Well, UN Chief Ban Ki-moon says French military intervention in Mali is a welcome step toward arresting the advance of Islamist militants. France is trying to prevent insurgents from reaching the capital Bamako, yet they managed to seize a town just 300 kilometres north of the capital on Monday.
More French troops and equipment are pouring into Mali by the hour. France has pulled out all the stops to get them here. It's asked virtually every military base it has in Africa to contribute. And France has called in favours from friends as well. An RAF C-17 transport plane is due to move French equipment. The British help will be limited.
British forces will not undertake a combat role in Mali. The Prime Minister has authorised a limited logistical deployment following a direct request from one of our closest allies.
The battle for Mali has been raging since early last year. Islamist forces operate across the vast deserts of northern Mali, an area roughly the size of Spain. And they've been pushing south towards the capital, Bamako. The French say they've managed to push the rebels back, but today the town of Diablé fell to Islamist forces pressing on another front.
2,000 extra French soldiers are expected to help Mali's army fight al-Qaeda-linked rebels. That is according to the French Defense Ministry. The UN says at least 30,000 people have been forced to leave their homes after rebels began a push to the south last week.
Defense Secretary Leon Panetta said the United States has a responsibility to go after al-Qaeda. He said US forces plan to share intelligence they gained by using drones with their French allies. And he says they'll provide mid-air refueling to support French pilots.
To
the west, the situation remains difficult. We have encountered groups that are heavily armed.
And it's there the rebels have made gains despite bombardments from French warplanes. They've captured the town of Diablé, another step closer to Bamako. They reached it by passing close to the border with Mauritania, a country which has now sent troops to its frontier. While Malian troops head north to back up fighters already on the front line, Mali's interim president Diokonda Traoré on Monday visited soldiers already wounded in the conflict. His visit came a day after he called on Malians to donate blood and money to reinforce the army in its fight against rebels.
The way for us to quickly help the army is to mobilize people to donate blood. It's the ultimate sacrifice.